Hey, what up YouTube? Matt with Team HOC here. We're going to do a deck profile for the new format with Christian and his Gravekeeper build. It's a work in progress, so any suggestions, comments would be appreciated. You can put them in the comment box down below. Alright, we'll go ahead and get started. Alright, so we got 2 Mystic Tomato. Searches out almost any Gravekeeper in the deck, minus Visionary. Yeah, good searcher, works with Necro Valley even in play, so good stuff. 2 Gravekeepers guard. Beefy defense, bounce on card back to the opponent's hand, searchable, it's all good. Assailants. Right now we're going with 2 assailants for the build. It's working really well at 2. When you attack, you switch an opponent's monster to defense position. Wall Necro Valley is in play. 15 beater, you know. Spear, soldier, piercing, 1500. Necro Valley out, it's 2000. It's good stuff.
So how are you stopping me from summoning creatures?
Descendants, 2. Yeah. Pop another Gravekeeper to blow up a card on the field. So good this format, it's ridiculous.
3
Commandant, 1600 beater, 2100 with Necro Valley, searches out Necro Valley himself. And also is a non-dark, so it also helps him get around Consecrated Light, which actually happened today, as I cry. 3 spies. They're the searcher of the deck, pretty much the heart of the deck. Beefy defense, searches any Gravekeeper with 1500 attack or less. Right now we're going 2 Visionary. Visionary at 2 is working pretty well. He has a ridiculous high attack when you have multiple Gravekeepers in the graveyard. He can also save himself from being destroyed, and you can pull him out with Riot Spirit, so really can't go wrong. Of course, 3 Necro Valley stops graveyard shenanigans. I really don't have to give you much more of an explanation than that. 1 Brain, pretty much staple. Take their big monster, smack them with it. 1 Allure, of course, Allure went to 1. You need a little bit of draw on the deck, so 1 Allure works. 1 MST, staple. Heavy, staple. All that good stuff, gotta have the staples. 3 Book of Moon. Book of Moon is offensive and defensive. Flip your own Gravekeepers face down, flip your opponent's monsters face down. It's just a good card. 2 Gravekeeper Steel, another key card of the deck. Allows you to get those Descendants back to your hand. Get those Gravekeepers guards back to your hand. Of course, you have to have Necro Valley, or gets by Necro Valley, I should say. You don't have to worry about, if you've got Necro Valley in play, you don't have to worry about losing out. So, right now we're going 3 Royal Tributes. 3 is a little much, but it's working out pretty well. It wrecks. It kills Lightsworn. Lightsworn runs so many monsters. Your odds are you're gonna hit entire hands. So yeah, it's just you have to have Necro in play to get it off, but it's so good. 2 Riot Spirit. It's called Haunted essentially, without the limitations. Gets past Necro Valley. You don't have to worry about your opponent hitting Heavy Storm with it or anything like that.
I think I'll just switch them out.
Yeah, we might
tribute first.
Yeah, might have 1 tribute out. No, we're gonna play with it. It's like I said, it's work in progress. 2 Bottomless, staple. Get rid of big monsters. Torrential, staple. Mirror Force, staple. 2 Oppression. Most of the special summoning in the deck is done during the damage step by Gravekeeper Spy, so we don't really have to worry about being a negative against us. Also, of course, right now as we're ending the format, special summoning is key. Everybody and their mom has special summoning cards right now. So next format still will be good. Watch out for those Gravekeeper or those Glad decks, Lightsworn. Those few Lightsworn decks are still going to be out there. So yeah, there's the deck. You can kind of look at it, quick overview. I'll probably put a list in the description. Like I said, comments, suggestions. Please keep them civil if you can. Alright guys, I don't want to have to delete comments. I get bored deleting comments. So Yeah, and we'll leave it with Descendant. All right, Team HOC, peace out.